Hey guys, this is what I'm getting. And please don't think every story is my story, because I do tell you my stories, right? You hear them every morning. I tell you my stories to heal, and you might laugh at them. It's okay, you can laugh all you want. But maybe one of you might understand. I still get happy when one of you understand. Even 1 out of 6 billion people understand. It makes my day, right? This is what I'm getting. You as a man, as a divine masculine, yes, a divine masculine, broke up with his person, right? After so many years, he was with a karmic. She kept on calling him in. She kept on saying, "Oh, baby, I love you, come back," you know. And he just kept on going to her because he had a codependent relationship with her. And he just couldn't unattach himself from her. But then he realized he might be sleeping with the enemy. And while he was realizing what was really going on, God was trying to show him signs. And then when he was seeing signs, another girl came along. And she wanted to be your friend. She just wanted to be your friend because you were interested in her, but she didn't know that maybe you were with somebody, because she saw maybe that you were with somebody. You know, maybe you were with somebody. She felt like you were. But he told her that he wasn't with anybody. So then you're like, okay, well then I can, talk to this guy, because you don't want to be because that person, that new girl, didn't want to be a homewrecker, right? Because if you're with somebody, she would not want to talk to you, because even talking with somebody is not good if they're in a relationship, right? Because why would you hit on them when they're with somebody? That's a no-no. You don't do that, right? So when he told you that he's not, when this person told the new girl, this divine masculine told the new girl he wasn't with nobody, because he wanted to keep you on the side. He wanted to keep you like a side piece. But he kept on going to his karmic. He kept on going, sleeping with her because he wanted some vagina, right? See, at least I was nice about it, right? Vagina. So he just kept on going to her, right? But then he found out that accidentally he was falling in love with the new girl who was just his friend, you know? She wasn't even hitting on you, but he started to tell you he loves you, and you were just like, he started to tell her, he loves you. Like, what? You love me? You don't even know me. He's like, no, babe, I know you. And then you're like, you know. And maybe this person was sent to you. This true person was sent to you as a present from God. But you fail to listen to the assignment. You fail to listen to your heart because you thought she was too good to be true. You thought that you didn't deserve that kind of love. But you did. You did deserve that kind of love, but you refused to accept her because she gave you unconditional love. Yeah, she did. She loved you. She loved you. She wanted you to be hers. Not for a day, not for a few minutes, not for an hour, for the rest of her life till the day she died. And when you realized she was the one, you had already lied to her and she had to walk away. Yeah. That's what happened here, guys. This could be your story. So, and you still have a chance with God to go to God and say, God, you know what? I'm a man. You created me. I'm sorry I fucked up, Jesus. Tell me how to correct myself. Tell me, please. And Jesus will say, okay. I need you to work on yourself. I need you to love yourself. I need you to be in isolation mode for a little bit. And I need you to get rid of all the karmic people out of your life, including friends, co-workers, and exes, and whoever is around you who's toxic. Then I will send you another one like her, because you lost her. She had to go on to her next assignment. That contract expired. I'm sorry, my son. But I promise you, my son, I promise you, if you just work on yourself, please, just love yourself. Why don't you love yourself? Why do you think you deserve these karmics? Why? Why didn't you think that you deserve that unconditional love that woman, that new woman gave you? Why? I sent you to her as a present for you. And you not only ignored her, you led her on, you stepped on her heart and you smashed her heart like pieces. And then you told everybody she's a liar. How can you do that? Don't do that, my son. Don't do that. And she prayed and she said, God, he doesn't know any better. Forgive him. Because she still has love for you. She does. But it doesn't mean she can be with you, because God said, no. You got to go to your next assignment. He told her. God told her, you got to go to your next assignment. And she has to listen to God. She does. But God wants you, divine masculine, to please get rid of the karmics out of your life. Please learn to love yourself. Once I see you loving yourself, taking care of yourself, and you might have to isolate yourself, meaning not going out and having sex with these strange women you don't even fucking know. Keep your penis in your underwear, whatever you say it, in your pants, right? Yeah. He wants you to cleanse yourself. Cleanse yourself. Once you cleanse yourself, you will find, I promise you, I will send you somebody just like her. Yeah, I promise you. This could be your story, guys. I don't know. And I know you're probably saying this is my story, but I don't care what you say. Believing in magic. You believe in magic? Good magic. Do you believe in miracles? Do you? Exceeding expectations, yeah. When you do what I'm telling you to do, you're going to feel like this. Yeah, God wants you. And this story could be for a girl too. Maybe a girl did this to a guy. It doesn't always have to be a guy doing to a girl. Maybe a girl, maybe divine feminine did this to you. Cherishing self. But I'm getting that the divine masculine did this to the girl. I think divine masculine needs a vacation. He needs to go away somewhere by himself, maybe on a retreat. Yeah. So you can heal. Stepping in stillness. Being in the flow. Taking that trip. And God just wants you to know that girl that you thought that she was just a toy that you can play with and then leave and then pick up and then talk to her, then not talk to her, then talk to her, then not talk to her, and then treat her like she was a nobody. She was an angel, a real true angel. She was put in your life for a reason, not for a season, for a reason. Because he knew you were hurting for such a long time. He knew it, She was there to heal your heart. She loved you so much. She prayed for you every night. She says, why, Jesus? Why? She said, why? Why you sent me to him and he broke my heart? That's what this girl said to Jesus. She was mad at Jesus. She never gets mad at Jesus. That's her father. He said, wait a minute. He said, I can't force these people to like you. They got free will. Their free will was not to pick you. That was a sign right there, my darling. He said, my darling. She loves when somebody says darling to her, you know? Because there was only one person that would call her darling. It was her mother who passed away. And Jesus could only call her darling. When he called her darling, she knew that he was right. But I hope whoever I'm talking to, I hope you heal. I hope you get happiness. I hope you know how to cultivate, because once you do, you'll get prosperity. But you gotta heal. You can't pretend and say, "Oh, I've healed." No, healing comes from inside. You can't put a Band-Aid on it and continue to date and date. No, you gotta be in isolation mode. You know, isolation mode for a while to heal. God wants you to be alone. You've never probably been alone. God wants you to be alone and to feel comfortable with yourself. Because he wants to teach you not everybody that will come in your life will stay. They can leave any day, any time. He wants you to love, because even when they leave, you can be like, okay, they left. And you're okay with it because you know how to take care of your emotions. You know how to take care of yourself. Let them leave if they want to leave, right? Right? But this last one, she didn't want to leave. But she had to follow the assignment. She forgave you a long time ago because she knew where you were coming from. You know? So please, heal. Heal. Cleanse. Stop sleeping around. Stop finding every hole and putting your penis in every fucking hole just because you want to have sex. You know, you can love a person from far away, and you can just love them from far away, just not even being with them intimately, because that's what love is. Love is not all about sex, guys. No, it's about two hearts meeting together, becoming one. And yeah, you're gonna have sex, of course, with your husband and wife, or your girlfriend or boyfriend. Of course you will, right? But the thing is, love is not all about sex, guys. No. And girls, it's about two hearts meeting together and becoming one. That's what love is. Love is humble. Love is kind. Love never makes you cry. Never. And if it did accidentally make you cry, it will ask for forgiveness. And it will never do that to you again. No. Love, real true love, will understand you. Love is humble, guys. Love is not ego. You can't have ego when you have love. When you have ego in love, you lose your real love. Why you must talk with your ego? Why can't you talk with your heart, with your person? Maybe you're in a relationship now and you're just thinking me, 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 me. Forget about her. No, she's part of you. She loves you. Don't think she don't love you. She loves you, whoever I'm talking to, you know? Maybe you're dating somebody. This is a different story now. Maybe you're in a relationship right now and your friends are saying, oh, your girlfriend spends too much time with you. She's too much this, she's too much that. You don't spend time with the guys anymore because they want your girl. They want you to be miserable because they don't have anybody, and they want you to break up with that girl because they don't want you to be with her. Guess I'll turn this shit off, right? Mommy, it's not shit. I know. But yeah, maybe. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to find a. So maybe your guy friends think that you're not spending enough time with them. This is what I'm getting. And they want you to spend less time with the girl who cherishes you like the king. And you just want to be a man and be ego and say to her, you're too clingy. But she's not clingy. She's independent. She just wants to spend time with her man, you know? She knows how to be independent. She knows how to be alone, you know? But your ego comes in because your friends are putting negative seeds in your mind because they don't want you to be with nobody. And then if she leaves you, you know what they're going to say? I told you how she was. Because you're hanging out with the wrong crowd and you're listening to these karmic friends. And this is why God wants you to get rid of your karmic friends before he sends you a new one. God, why I gotta get so fucking frustrated? Because you don't listen. Why you don't listen to Jesus? He wants you to be happy. But you don't want to listen. You rather listen to your karmic friends about the girl that you're with, let's say, and you don't want to listen to her heart or your heart, but you'd rather listen to your karmic friends and spend less time with her. And this girl does everything for you. She cherishes you. She loves you. She spends time with you. She doesn't miss a text from you. She calls you and she asks you, how was your day, honey? You know, what would you like me to cook? Do you even want me to cook? Let's go out to eat. Let's go here. I mean, she's truly your person, but you just want to be like, I gotta go hang out with my friends, my guy friends, right? And those guy friends want you to break up because they know your girl is the queen that they want, but they can't have the queen because they're karmic. You're divine masculine. You can have the queen. And you have her or you had her. But what did you do? You listen to outside noise. You listen to your friends, you listen to your coworkers, or you listen to your ego. Your next time, God wants you to let you know. Please don't do what you did last time or don't do what you're doing now, whoever I'm talking to, because the girl he put in your life right now, whoever I'm talking to, is the one. Yeah, she might not be with you. If she's not with you right now, she's not the one. But if she's with you right now, this is your story that you're dating a girl that I described, right? And you're trying to say she's clingy, she's this, she's that, because your friends are putting negative seeds in your mind. They're doing that for a reason. They want you to be alone. They're alone and they want you to be alone and they want you to be miserable like them. And they want you to go out and they want you to drink up with them, eat wrong food, and be bums like them. They don't even want you to be in shape because you're probably in real good shape. And they're jealous of you. They're not your friends. Those friends are really your enemies because any friend that tells you negative stuff about your girlfriend, and this is vice versa. If you're a girl and if your girlfriend says something bad about somebody that you're interested in, or if you're dating, that's not a good friend. No, that's not a good friend. Those are the friends that are karmics and you need to get rid of them. You need to find real friends because if you are having a problem with a girl, a real friend would say, work it out if you love her. Work it out. Make it work. That's what a real friend would say. That's all I got to say, guys, this morning. That's all I have energy for. I don't want to talk about this topic anymore. I don't. Next time, I just want to talk about something else.